It's my word to the family. I know it's been hard, but through it all, man, I promise we gon' ball.
Talk about LeBron's 40,000 points.
40,000 points.
Okay, so last Saturday, he did that against the Nuggets. The 20-time All-Star only needed 9 points against Denver to be the first person in history to hit that milestone.
Yeah.
It didn't take much. You know, it happened in the second quarter when he got his 9th point is when it happened. You know what I'm saying? He finished with a team high 26 points, but the Lakers could not get that victory against Denver.
That's how I know.
They lost 124 and 114. Jokic, 34 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists. And, you know, before we get into LeBron, I want to, you know, let's keep on LeBron. Something else I want to say, man. But what I want to say, like, that is a lot of points.
It is.
And big up to LeBron. Yeah, big up to LeBron. Yeah, so we don't want to seem like we're hating or nothing like that. Because, man, that's a lot. 40,000, that's a lot of freaking numbers. Points. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of dunking, a lot of threes.
Some people only make that a year. You know what I mean? 40,000 a year. You know, I mean, you know, but anyway, that was corny, but.
I wasn't going to say that.
I'm like, no, you ain't talking about money.
But that's great. But one of the things I want to say about it seems like every time LeBron hit these milestones, they take losses. And you know, are we gonna sit here and look past the fact that Porter Jr. went 10 from 10 from the field?
Oh yeah, Michael Porter he's a beast
with 5 3-pointers.
Yeah, Michael Porter is a beast.
Yeah. Like, and I want to say, like, you know, like, there's something about these losses that LeBron's taking when, you know, it's like usually the team will, you know, let's get this victory for, you know what I'm saying, for our man and stuff. Like, it seems like that's not happening. Now, do y'all think LeBron is chasing stats and wins?
Hey, that's it.
Go first, Slash.
All right, so back to what you were saying about the whole stat thing, and like nobody else is gonna do this ever in history with this 40,000 points. I don't see nobody else doing it unless we get another person come from high school like LeBron and like last long. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see nobody else doing this. I feel like he's trying to get all these records because he can't surpass Jordan's rings, and he ain't never gonna be able to do that. But okay, let me get away from that because I'm going on to another thing. Okay, but LeBron is definitely stat padding, and it's like he's stat padding over the wins. Like you should be wanting to win that game too, but you like, oh, no, I'm about to hit this marker in my career, and so I'm not gonna worry about getting this dub because we gonna get the dub anyway somewhere down the line. Yeah, maybe, but like you should want that dub right in there that game. That should be a memorable moment with the dub.
Right.
Ain't that what they always say?
And to finish the game too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. No, I don't know if it was that game that he walked out. I think it was a recent game. It was a recent game that he walked out. It was 3 minutes left. I don't know if it was that game or it might have been a recent game, but he walked out with 3 minutes in the fourth quarter. They lost. They was losing. I was thinking about it. I was watching sports. I don't know if it was that particular game, but it was one game they were losing. He left a little early, and that's just not a good look walking out. And he alleged injury. Oh. You know, man, I think it was like sore losing type situation.
Probably.
You know, and stuff like that.
Probably getting blown out.
Hey, he calls on plays sometimes. Right. Tell the coach, hey, we running this. You know, so he might, man, I'm out of here. You know.
Go ahead, let me hear your thoughts, because I know
Well, you know, he always say, I'd rather have a W before the stats, you know. But in the back, he said, don't take me out yet to get them stats.
Exactly.
You know, I don't think he definitely ain't gonna surpass the Jordan, but the stats too. The stats, did that make you better than like say he might have had better stats, but was he better than Jordan? Was he better than Kobe?
He ain't never in my book, and I hated Michael Jordan. We always talk about this. I hated Michael Jordan because of this man sitting across this table. I hated this nigga. I hated Michael Jordan because like you don't understand. Growing up with him, everything Michael Jordan. It was just everything. Literally posters, everything.
The reason why everything was Mike for me, because I used to want to play hockey when I was a little kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I saw the first time I seen Jordan coming down with his tongue out. I'm like, what is that? You know, basketball. He come doing all this. I'm like, oh shit, let me get into basketball instead. You know what I mean? Like, and it's just that's how I became a basketball fan. You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, trying to be Mike. Like everybody was trying to be like Mike.
Trying to be like
you know what I mean? And
Jump out the roof.
you know what I'm saying? Like that, the tongue out. You know what I'm saying? What was the Wheaties commercial? All that stuff. You know what I mean?
Like,
then he was always beating my favorite team. I'm just like,
who was your favorite team?
Back then it was Orlando.
Yeah,
it's still Orlando now.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So like, they was beating my favorite teams. Man, I was excited when they beat them that one year. I'm like, oh yeah, they about to win the championship. Then they get swept by Houston. I'm like, man, come on.
Bring out the broom on them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's, you know, like, I don't care, you know, what people say, like, that's a milestone. I mean, I don't care if you're stat chasing, whatever, you did it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it should, it shouldn't, all those milestones should always come at, you know, with losses. You know what I'm saying? The team should be rallying behind you. Let's get this win for the king. The king. Or
LeBron definitely gonna go down as number 2 of all time. It's the most of young kids, he gonna be number one, because of the stats and all that other stuff.
And they didn't have a chance to see. But, you know, when you're a basketball or a fan of the sport, you gotta know the beginning, the middle, and the end. You gotta know all players. You gotta know something. You can't just say, oh, LeBron this and that. Like, and I never did agree with the Jordan and LeBron comparison. They're, you know, like two different players. Yeah, you know what I mean? And the reason why they do it, I know, because after Mike left, LeBron was the face of the league. So they, you know, and I can get it that way. But game skill wise, all this stuff, no, there's no comparison.
Right, they always put brothers in comparison.
They don't everything is a competition with everything.
So my thing of it is, who did he score the point on to become famous? I'll be that dude. Yeah, he scored it. Another 40,000 on me right there. Man, I let the nigga have it. I could have blocked this shit. I could have blocked this shit, but I let him go on the score and get that 40,000.
He scored that 40,000
on me. I gave him that. He'll tell you. I said, you cut that push me to the right.
For real, man. That's what's up. So, anything else y'all want to comment on that, bro?
Nah, that's it for a second.
Okay, well, we.
It's my word to the fam. Yeah, I know what's been